god, quick, do my intro, do my intro! Hey guys, I know it's been a long time and I really wanted to do some fun, like I'm back, did you miss me video before any of the other ones, and I know this is crappy quality, but my camera battery is currently charging and I just needed to get this video done and up. So with that, here's my TBR for the BookTubeAthon, which started today. So for those of you that don't know, BookTubeAthon is this thing that happens every year, and it's put on by Ariel Bissett, and it's just this big week-long readathon, pretty much. So for this week, there are 7 different challenges that I have to complete, and they're all having to do with the books that I'm reading. So I'm just going to get right into it. So book number 1 has to be a book with blue on the cover. It doesn't have to be a blue book, it just needs to be a book with blue somewhere on the cover. So for this one, I chose Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell, and it has blue and Park, and his shirt is blue, so this one works. The second book has to be by an author who shares the same first letter of my last name. So my last name is Lynham, so it starts with an L. So I chose Sky on Fire by Emmy Laybourne. This is one that I've actually wanted to read for a while, so there you go. So number 3, you have to read someone else's favorite book. Now, I didn't actually put my TBR together until last night, so I've been kind of desperate to find somebody's favorite book. So I posted on Instagram, posted on Twitter, posted on my own Facebook, and I was asking people, quick, tell me your favorite young adult book. And I actually did get quite a few responses, but I didn't have any of the books that people were suggesting. So I actually went with one of my friend's favorite authors, who's Holly Black, and so I did The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. Okay, so the next book that I have to read is the last one that I acquired, and that would be Armada by Ernest Cline. I haven't even done like a book haul yet. That's how like desperate I was to get this video up. So you guys will probably see this in a book haul video pretty soon. So the next challenge I have to do is finish a book without letting it go. So for that one, I chose one that I'm hoping is pretty short-ish. It's Insanity by Cameron Jace. This one is like an Alice in Wonderland spin-off book, which you know I love, so I thought that this one would be a good, enjoyable read, and maybe I wouldn't mind not letting this go. And what that means is that if I have to go to the bathroom, if I have to go somewhere, I can't let this book go. It has to stay in my hand at all times. So this could be kind of interesting if I don't finish it all in one fell swoop. So the next one is to choose a book that you really want to read. And for this one, I chose Bloodthirsty by Flynn Meany. It looks just really funny, and it's kind of short-ish, so I figured this would be a good one to add to the list because maybe I can get through it somewhat quickly. And then finally, the 7th challenge is to read 7 books. So I just had to pick another book. So I chose Wake by Lisa McMahon, and this is the first book in a trilogy, but again, it's another really short book, so I'm hoping that I can just get through this one pretty quick. So there you go. So these are all the books that I'm reading, hopefully for the BookTubeAthon. I'm pretty freaked out because this is the first one that I've ever done, and I just decided to do it yesterday or last night at like 9 p.m. And so, yeah, there are also going to be video challenges throughout the week, so not only am I going to be reading 7 books, but I'm going to be posting, possibly posting videos every single day. So hopefully there will be a new video up every day on my channel. Some may be the same crappy quality, some may actually be a good quality. If they are crappy quality, I do apologize, but I hope you will still watch them. So there you go. So I have my giant cup of coffee, and I have my first book on my TBR list, so let's do this.